Hey everyone, Marina Sanchez here with Bobby Amos. We both went to Treyarch. I just got a pre-brief, but Bobby, you actually got to play Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
And I didn't get to play Battle Royale, so let's get that out the way. There was no zombies, just multiplayer, and Call of Duty multiplayer is different.
Yeah, so that's what we were saying, and just by the presentation, you kind of get that feel, right?
Right.
Let's talk about the biggest thing, healing.
Yes, so the biggest thing that they did now is they took out the automatic regen from the health. Now you have to manually go in and pretty much stick yourself with this device to re-heal yourself. So it's different because in Call of Duty, it's a lot of fast-paced movement. Things are happening. You're in fights and you're getting out of them and doing things like that. But now you have to take a second and either find cover to heal yourself or bait someone into thinking that you're trying to heal yourself.
Right, the way Treyarch put it is that they wanted to make this as seamless as reloading.
Right.
Like this is just another part of that. But that just changes so much in the aspect of time to kill. Because like when you think of Call of Duty, I think very quick time to kill. And that's what I like about it. But this changes that so much. And the idea of baiting people to come around and like kill them, like that's a cool idea. But tactically, having that health seems really weird. And you said that there's actually a way to augment it too.
So basically, you have that, and there's a lot of new things on the screen. Because you have your health bar that's pretty much in the corner, and your opponent has his health bar above his head when you're firing at him or attacking them. And they have new things in, I think it's called gear.
Right.
And one of these new little perk gear things they have is the stim. So us normal guys, we get to use the stem every so often. It has to kind of regenerate. With them, they pop it, and it seems like 5 to 10 seconds later, it's popped back up again. So I was actually using it once where I would get in the fight, get some damage, pop it, go back out, and like 10 seconds later, it showed back up, and I was able to use it if I needed it. Whereas I feel like that's a disadvantage for a person that's not running that.
Right, but there could be a possible counter to that if you have a medic.
Yeah, so now
you can hear the enthusiasm in that.
I mean, because I always look at the medic as a person that's like, whoever's going to play as him is the person that's not really that great at the game, at slaying or doing anything else. And I don't see myself as a medic.
In other games, I see where having a medic or a healer or that kind of very core support class makes a lot of sense. But with Call of Duty, going back to the quick time to kill, it just doesn't really click.
Right.
Like having that role, like who really wants to be the healer in Call of Duty? Like, no, I want to get my kills. Like I want an impressive KDR. And having that, like you said that you kind of just have to hang back and
so I used the new guy, Crash, and once I got his special ability, I pull out this little device and you're pointing it at your teammates as they're scattering or doing different things, and I felt like I was vulnerable because I'm going, okay, well I'm trying to get this on you and I'm trying to do this on you, and I got shot a few times because my gun's down, and I'm doing that, and like I say, the time to kill was so fast where it's just like, I don't feel like it's making that much of a difference. I know if you play a certain game mode, there's a new game mode called Control.
Yeah.
And say if you're holding down the area and you're all in there and someone took a little damage and you have that time, you can do it. But just run around the TDM or Domination,
it doesn't seem applicable. And then it also sounds like a very familiar mechanic from a game, maybe called Overwatch.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting to see how they're trying to pull all these things together. And you said that you can only have one kind of specialist per team.
So per team. So in Black Ops 3, you can run around as 5 or 6 ruins or seraphs, whatever. This game, if someone is in that creative class first, right before the game started, they pick that person, it locks. And it happened to me a few times. I wanted to be the ruin, or I want to pick this new character named Torque. He reminds me of someone from Rainbow Six because he can deploy the little razor sharp kind of gate thing. So people run over that and you get points for doing that. Or he has a deployable block that has like a microwave on the end of it. And that works in different objective-based games because he's getting points for doing that type of stuff.
So yeah, the tactics are definitely there, and there's that idea of maybe coordinating with your team to get a good loadout, but at the same time, it's just like, that's weird. That's weird for Call of Duty.
The medic. Like, I don't want to be locked out and you're leaving me with the medic.
Yeah, but you said that there's at least 8 specialists at this point that we know of, so there may be more, maybe not, but so there's at least other options in case everybody else chooses something that's not the medic.
Right.
So I want to know, please leave in the comments below if you actually plan on playing the medic. I'm very curious to see how people want to play this game. Only time will tell, of course. But Bobby, thank you so much. And for more on Call of Duty, keep it on IGN.